You know, do not judge a person. Do not pass judgment on anyone unless you have talked to them one-on-one. I don't care what the story is. Do not judge them.
Quiet and deeply reserved by nature, Michael Jackson still refused to stay silent in the face of relentless smear campaigns from the media. These public confrontations on live television exposed the darker side of fame itself, revealing the crushing pressure that followed him throughout his life.
So when did this start? When did the color of your skin start to change?
Oh boy, sometime after Thriller. Around Off the Wall, Thriller. Sometime
and what did you think? I mean,
it's in my family. My father said it's on his side. I can't control it. I don't understand. I mean, it makes me very sad. I don't want to go into my medical history because that's something that's private, but that's the situation here. So please, when people see something like that.
I just want to get, you are not taking anything to change the color of your skin?
Oh God, no.
You did not purposely?
We're trying to control it, and using makeup evens it out because it makes blotches on the skin, and I have to even out my skin. Funny, why is that so important? You know, that's not important to me. I'm a great fan of art. I love Michelangelo. If I had a chance to talk to him or read about him, I would want to know about what inspired him, the anatomy of his craftsmanship, not about who he went out with last night or why he decided to sit out in the sun so long. What's wrong with,
He shut it down immediately. These days, that kind of manipulative setup simply does not work anymore. If a question needs a long explanation just to justify asking it, then maybe the question should never have been asked in the first place. That became painfully obvious right after Michael Jackson opened up about how hurtful the nickname Wacko Jacko really was, and this was how Barbara Walters responded next.
What is that line?
By doing that. This is their time for this, and this you should not do. You should not say he's an animal. Should not say he's Jacko. I'm not a Jacko. I'm Jackson.
How do you feel when they call you Wacko
Wacko Jacko? Where'd that come from? Well, some English tabloid. I have a heart and I have feelings. I feel that when you do that to me. It's not nice. Don't do it.
I don't want this to sound insulting. I'm just going to be straight with you. But you are somewhat eccentric, to say the least. The way you dress, the way you look, it invites attention. Whole appearance as you grew up was larger than life, more extreme. You don't think that calls the paparazzi to you?
No.
No?
No. Maybe I like to live that way. I like to dress that way. I don't want paparazzi, really. But if they come, be kind. Write the right kind thing to write.
Michael, is it the journalist's role or the press's role to be kind?
Things became even more disturbing once he exposed how paparazzi and tabloids constantly followed him, monitoring nearly every part of his private life.
You had to come in, or you felt you had to come in through the kitchen.
I've been doing it for years. Many lobbies I've never seen. I've been running for my life like that, hiding, getting away. You can't go that way because they're over there. And let's go this way. Pretend we're going that way and we'll go that way. Somebody say, hold on, stop. This person deserves their privacy. You are not allowed to go there. I go around the world dealing with running and hiding. I can't take a walk in the park. I can't go to the store. I have to hide in the room.
That sense of protectiveness had been part of Michael Jackson since childhood, especially when it came to defending his family. One clear example came when a television host started mocking his younger brother, and Michael immediately stepped in, shutting the disrespect down on the spot.
Randy, what do you do?
Well,
Do you have any hobbies?
Sure. Michael, he has a rock collection. And so I added some rocks.
Mike has 3 rocks.
So I added some minerals and stuff to Michael's collection, and we started together and formed our own rock collection, Lapidaris, yeah.
I'll be doggone. Randy, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. No, that's interesting. A kid that has rocks is
You're really
okay.
doing it. You're
All right,
doing
now
great.
I know.
During the interview between Lisa Marie Presley and Michael Jackson, the conversation suddenly shifted into a tense public interrogation led by the audience itself. And the next few questions completely changed the atmosphere inside the studio.
We want to know if you've done the thing.
Michael, I know that this is an intimate question, but are you having sex together with Lisa Marie?
Do you guys really love each other, or you're just doing this to satisfy the media?
Are you guys intimate?
Again, I can't believe
But this is about the skepticism.
Yes, yes, yes.
They handled the situation surprisingly well, even though this kind of interrogation would almost certainly be criticized today. And the tension peaked when Diane Sawyer asked an unbelievably invasive question under the excuse that the public wanted to know.
People still are not, they don't feel they've heard everything about the white of your skin, and that it's not somehow a choice on your part. It is a decision on your part some way you look. Where does it come from?
I think it creates itself.
Do you wish you were the color you were again?
Do I wish
that
you have
color?
to ask nature that. I love black. I love
Do you wish
black.
you were that way?
I envy her because she can tan and I can't.
It is easy to understand why both of them later regretted doing that interview. In one of the rare documentaries he agreed to participate in, Michael Jackson opened up about some of the darkest parts of his life. He painfully described how his own father constantly mocked his nose and acne, leaving him deeply insecure from childhood onward.
He would tease me about how I looked, and he would say, well, you didn't get it from my side of the family. It must have been on Kate, Kate, he would always say, meaning my mother. And one cousin would always, look this to me when he see me like.
And right after Michael opened up about those painful memories, viewers were left shocked when the conversation immediately shifted toward plastic surgery accusations, specifically claims that he had cheek implants. Despite wanting to break away and focus on a solo career, Michael Jackson was still pressured by his family to return and tour with the Jacksons. And the interviews from that period made one thing painfully obvious. He no longer looked excited to be there at all.
Mayor? Okay. Let's get the mayor back here.
Yeah.
I'm rolling.
Hey guys, what'd you think of this? Were you ever afraid when you saw that big crowd?
Never afraid. Never afraid. It's a lot of excitement, and it's nice to see the fans all come out to greet us at the airport. I think it's wonderful.
What do you have to say for Atlanta? I'll start here.
Even though the case was eventually dropped and closed, after the Los Angeles Police Department failed to find any evidence of wrongdoing, the damage caused by Michael's earlier arrest still left him carrying severe physical pain and emotional trauma.
With the handcuffs, the way they tied them too tight behind my back.
Behind your back?
Yeah, and they put it in a certain position, knowing that it's going to hurt and affect my back. Now I can't move. It keeps me from sleeping at night. I can't sleep at night.
Even knowing the case had already been dismissed, the interviewer still kept digging into it, trying to pressure Michael Jackson by repeatedly bringing the accusations back up.
Who? I mean, why would he turn around and say, Michael Jackson sexually molested me, if it weren't true?
Because parents have power over children. They feel they have to do what their parents say. But money is the root of all evil, as you know. The love of money is the root of all evil. And this is a sweet child, and to see him turn like this isn't him. This is not him.
So you don't think this comes from his parents?
No, this is not him. No, I know his heart.
And even after Michael explained himself, the interviewer still refused to let it go. The situation became so tense that his team eventually stepped in to stop the questioning because the legal case was still ongoing.
If you were innocent, why would you pay? I mean, to keep it quiet. I mean, why not go into court and fight for your good name?
I'm not allowed to talk on that.
In the end, Michael Jackson was fully acquitted and completely cleared in court, but when he walked outside afterward, he still looked emotionally exhausted. Because by that point, the media had already decided the public verdict for him.
And there it is, all 10 counts, not guilty on all 10 counts. Michael Jackson will be walking out of this courtroom a free man.
Michael had already addressed and clarified the changes in his appearance countless times over the years. Yet, again and again, reporters kept bringing it back up, simply to continue pushing the same narrative against him. Michael openly showed signs of exhaustion while dealing with the interviewer's endless questions.
How difficult that was for you.
And somehow, the next situation became even more upsetting once the host deliberately started digging into Michael's private family life, especially involving his children. The conversation reached another uncomfortable level once Michael's skin color became a topic of discussion on live television. And when faced with those distorted assumptions, he pushed back with calm but powerful arguments. During this deposition, became one of the clearest examples of Michael's composure under pressure.
Then when it finally comes back to what you were doing before, it's stronger. It's much stronger.
Does the girl, I'm sorry, finish your.
It has a much stronger effect.
Does the song The Girl Is Mine have a bridge?
Yes, it does.
Could you sing that for us?
It goes, I love you more than he, take you anywhere. And I go, but I love you endlessly, loving we will share. So come and go with me to the town. But we both cannot have her, so it's one or the other. And one day we'll discover that she's my girl forever. Don't build your hopes to be let down, 'cause I really feel it's time.